What's up guys, it is Raven back with another YouTube video. So in today's video we are going to work on all of our custom orders. So we have four people that have ordered custom things, but as of items we have 6 custom items to make. So I did already kind of start this when I was waiting for video footage from my Valentine's Day launch and my the market prep, and since it was taking forever, plus I was doing it during my last prenatal class, so the first one that we're going to work on is, as of right now, just because I'm kind of bedridden because I'm at the point of my pregnancy where I'm swelling up. I got cankles, my shins are swollen, I got to keep them levitated. Anyway, so I have someone who ordered 2 plushy hammocks. So one is in this color, and I said, how big do you want it? She said, as big as you can get it. So I'm gonna get the other balls of yarn and then the other color. Just one second. My camera battery is gonna die, so I'm gonna make this quick. So it's first in this color. So I only had the 4 balls of this, so I don't know how big it's gonna be, but that's the first color in this pink, and then the next is going to be in this bluish green, which these are smaller skeins as you can see, and I have a lot more. So I have 6, and then I have 1 in my craft room, so I actually have 7 balls of this yarn, but it's smaller. So we're going to work on the pink one first, weigh it and measure it, and then I'm going to make sure that they at least match, and hopefully I can use all of these skeins up because I don't know what I'm going to use them else otherwise. So that's going to be the first one that we're working on, is a pink plushy hammock. It is February 15th. That's why my makeup is still on, because last night was Valentine's Day and I wanted to do my makeup. So I ended up finishing another skein, this old skein. I had this much left on the row, but I wanted to stop there and just kind of ask her if that was long enough, or if this was big enough, and she said that she'll start with this size, and then if not, that she'll just get another one. So I fastened it off. I got to weave in this end and then weave in the starting end, so I'll do that. But the first one is done, and then she wanted another one. I have so much. So we'll just use those 4. We'll bring these all back. At least I can use a lot of the yarn up. Anyway, so the plan is to quickly weave in this end, put it aside, and then literally start right back up on to the second hammock with this teal bluish green color, and then that is 1 custom order done. But yeah, I will update you guys with how it's looking, because I'm sidetracked right now. I have 5,000 different things on the go. It's been some time because baby boy, we're past full term, so he could come any day. Technically, my due date is in 17 days, but anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point is working on custom orders. So I'm about a quarter done with the hammock. So I have the first pink hammock laid out just so I can keep measuring to make sure that we're on the right track, and also just to give me that motivation, because the mesh stitch is super fast working, yes, but it's also I'm getting very bored. So I'm very antsy. So I'm cleaning. I haven't crocheted in 3 or 4 days. I don't even know. I've been trying to get my son's nursery together, but I'm everywhere. So a lot of my creative content hasn't been getting made. I need to film a YouTube video, and I've literally had it ready to be filmed. Anyway, this is just a little update here while we're working on the custom orders, because I get it, I yap a lot, but creatively I've just kind of not been in a rut per se, but I just haven't felt the need to crochet. And the mesh stitch again works up fast, but for me it's really boring me. But we do have lots of custom orders, so I think what I'm gonna do, I was just working on that for about 30 minutes, Like I said, I'm 3/4 done. We haven't even used like a full skein of yarn yet. So we're probably going to use less probably of this, which is weird because this is smaller skein than the pink, but whatever, we'll figure it out. I'm going to take a break from that, and then we're going to work on another custom order, which we're going to use this like really off-white cream color. Someone has custom ordered a vibrator. Anyway, we're going to start making that, and then also along with that order, because we could also do the second part, she wanted a butt plug as well, and it's going to be in this color, so the same color as the mesh. So I might, honestly, I might do the, no, we'll do the wand first, and then we'll go back to doing the hammock. But yeah, this is how big the hammock is so far, so not that big, but it's just boring right now, so I just didn't want to do it. But yeah, we are going to work on this, and I will update you with progress on it and see how far we get. We have the top ball part. We just have to stuff it, but I'm going to wait until I'm sewing all the pieces together. I left a long tail for sewing. It looks huge, so we'll see how big this thing turns out. I've never seen one in person, so I don't know if this is realistic, if this is too big, too small. I don't know. I'm following the pattern to a T. Why is it not working? I think what I'm going to try to do is stick a piece of wire in there. That's annoying. I literally am following the pattern to a T and it's not working. So we're just going to hope that works. The wire, I mean. Next, so we're going to try the butt plug, and hopefully this one goes a little bit better than this wobbly wand. Now we are going to start the butt plug. Okay, so I put wire in it. It's sturdier, so I'm just going to have to tell her to be careful because the ball is still kind of wobbly, but at least it's not flopping and it's straight, but that was really hard to get the wire in. The butt plug, which stands up on its own. So though that order is completely done. Go me.
Every so often.
How come I always look like shit? So as you can see from the clips last night, I finally finished the 2 plushie hammocks. So we will pack those today, and I will try to film it. I like to film it on my phone because I can like use it as like a TikTok or anything like that. Like package and order with me. A custom order. So we have 2 custom orders left. We have one that I have half done. It came, she wanted an egg plushie, so we can wrap that today as well. And then that order is the huge blanket that I've been working on for months and months and months and months and months and months. So there's that one that we could do today. Or I started this last night just because I wanted to get it started. My cousin wanted a stitch, keeps doing that. Wanted a stitch glasses holder, so that is she wanted a stitch glasses holder. So that is the start of it. I just did the first row. I did it in the dark and it actually looks pretty amazing. So love that for me. So we have that. I'll probably do that because I can actually just lay in bed. Like I've been like super tired. Like what time is it? It's 1:45 and I'm like, I just spent the last hour on my phone laying, and before that like I went back to sleep after that. I fed the cats. I'm just not feeling it today. I'm 39 weeks pregnant tomorrow. I'm ready for baby boy to come. I'm at the point of just pure exhaustion, right? So I'll probably crochet that and then finish the blanket, because I have like, it's thick yarn, which you guys would have seen in at least a video in the past. So like, it's a thick yarn, and I already used all the yarn up and I attached them together. I tied them and like burned them together, fused them together. So like, it's already in a ball, like probably about this big. So it's only that I have left, like maybe a row or two left. So I do want to finish it before baby boy comes. For now, we're gonna continue this because I like to have no orders. No, I like to have the orders, but I like the people that actually have the orders as well. I don't just like to accept custom orders and then not do anything about it. I'm gonna be honest. So the pattern that I found for this that she sent me, it didn't say a hook size. It says by Lantran. It doesn't say a hook size anywhere, at least I can't see it. This is fucking huge. I just took my glasses off because it's supposed to hold your glasses, right? Well, I guess there's not that much space, but holy moly, it kind of looks like a maxi pad. But this is what it looks like so far. I am gonna have lots of ends to weave in. But yeah, so we are on the row now where we're doing front loop only. So it is going to be the base of the wall. And then after that we have, so that's row 9 we're on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 5 more rows after that. Or 6 more rows for this. And then we can work on the ears, the little hair, and the nose. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm using a 4mm hook. And I don't normally use small, like I've used this obviously before. But I don't normally use smaller ones. Normally it's 5 and above that I use. So my hand right now is fucking cramping. Also, what time is it? Because it seems it's 2:59, so it's 3 p.m. It's so dark out. Why is it so dark out? Ugh. The base is done. Again, looks freaking huge, but I got to weave in all of the ends, and then we will move on to the hair, the nose, the ears, and I gotta figure out how to do the eyes, because they do it in felt, I think. I'll figure it out. Two are done. The hair is done, besides I have to weave in the ends. The nose is done, besides I have to sew it on. And then I just finished the ears, which is so much easier because you just single crochet them together, so I don't have to sew them on each other, just have to sew them onto the body. And then we have to figure out the eyes. I'll keep forgetting about that, but we're sewing on the ears and we're sewing on the nose and weaving in those ends first, and then we'll do the eyes.
Neither Pokemon is very.
I'm so happy I got my desk all cleaned up. I'm content. We're gonna actually fit it in a little bit. I'm so content. we have our little thank you card. Thank you. It goes in this little baggie with some treats. And then we're gonna this little baggie. Put the egg in there. And put package number 1. This is the order with the huge blanket. So we're gonna put that right there for now. Then we are going to package stitch. So TikTok going on now. And we are going to package up a little stitchy here. So first we need the full last one. Who cares at this point? Actually, I don't have any scissors, so we're gonna have to use the full one. Now, this one I don't have a bag ready. Oopsies. Now, I will do it here. Should have had this ready. See it in there. And there we go. Second package is done. TikTok is done. Maybe it for tonight. So hopefully those packages are ready. I'm excited. I've got the blanket left and I'm free to do crochet whatever I want. And baby boy is almost here, so that's good. I think I want to try to finish the blanket. I will try to finish it tomorrow. Little hammock. I'm almost out of this tissue paper. So sad. I can't believe I almost forgot about the hammocks. This is the one besides the blanket that was taking me forever. Even though it's a freaking mesh stitch. one. Next is a second one in magenta. It's funny because I filmed a lot of me packaging custom orders, but I haven't edited nor even tried to post them anywhere. But the content's there. Oh. That one is not good. We're gonna try to crispen that up a little bit. In this filming, I did all of them filming out on my dining room table, which is quite small. So this filming, that was a lot better because I can get better angles. And it looks a little bit more clean and professional. So we have 2 of those. We then have another thank you card. Heart says the same thing. Thank you for supporting my business. And then with this purchase, and it says thank you. And we're just gonna shove this in here. Gonna ziplock it closed. And it's a good little treat bag. Then we're gonna take another bag. I need to get a smaller size than this, but not as small as the white one. That is another order done. Hopefully you guys seen that. Alrighty, so we have 2 orders done. We have this one for Cheyenne. We have this one. So the hammocks are for Cheyenne. The stitch is for my cousin Amanda. And then this one, the little egg, plus the blanket is for Tori, my friend Tori. But unfortunately, the blanket is not done yet. So obviously. It is so heavy. It is so big. I have no idea how I'm going to package this. Oh. So I thought that was all the custom orders, but I sent Amanda the picture of her stitch. And so she asked for another custom order, and it is of a Groot plushie. So, out with the old, in with the new, out with the old, or however Sharkey said that. So we have a Groot plushie as a custom order, so we still got to work on that. But the blanket's done, we got the stitch done, the egg plushie's done, the 2 hammocks, the vibrator and the butt plug are done. Was there any other custom orders that I worked on? I think that's it in this video. Anyway, we got one more. So let's get to it. Actually, let's not. But that is going to be the order that we're working on next. So. I'm hoping the head looks more like a head shape when we get the rose going. It kind of looks like a voodoo doll body. Jab, jab, jab.
Excuse me.
We just did the little spores on the hands. The little tree looking things. Just like his little head. And then now we are going to move on to the feet spores. The only thing that I don't understand about this pattern is it's a really nice pattern. It's by Loop Art by Dominique. It looks like a German name, and then it has a dash by Dominique. The only thing I don't understand is like the bottom part where it's like the vine all around. It says to make a, anyway, I just don't understand that part, but that part isn't the next part. It is the feet spores is what she calls them. So just like these little tree guys, we're gonna do the same to his feet now. We're almost there. He's looking like Groot. So it has been a time. It is March 22nd, Saturday, 3:06 p.m. We are still currently, we are still currently working on the Groot plushie for my cousin Amanda. So this is going to be the last, I believe, of the custom orders. I don't think I have any more because I didn't want to take on any more. This was the last one to kind of keep me busy before my due date. And then the birth of my son ended up coming a day before his due date. So he was born March 8th. So 2 weeks ago actually today. So I didn't end up getting to finish it, but I have some time today in between his feedings, changings, nappings, all of that kind of stuff. So I thought, what better time to just finish this while I can, right? Get this done. So I'm almost done. What I have to finish is the rest of this little frill at the one foot, and then I have to do the frill of the other foot, and then the last of it is the kind of vine that wraps around him. That's the part that I'm kind of like scared about because the pattern, I don't know. I just can't read the pattern for that part. But anyway, we'll figure it out when we get there. We're doing the little frills at the feet, which again, I'm like, is this the correct way to do it? Who knows? It looks correct, but yeah. So I'm going to continue this, and then I will show you guys when we are done. I think I'll update you guys once the feet are done, and then we'll go from there. It is definitely some time. It is 4:58, so basically it's been 2 hours. I finished doing the little vines all across his arms, legs, and body. I just have to weave in the feet ends and the vine ends, and then we are going to do the leaves all around it. And yeah, I lost a nail. It's now 6:30 and I have all of the little leaves on, so now I have to find out a way to weave them in so you can't see the knots, and hopefully it looks okay. He has one right on his butt, like a little tail. So I did end up finishing it. I did add a smile, but I already wrapped it, so my camera is probably dirty. Just 1 second. This is me working on custom orders, so hopefully you like it. Give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to become part of the hashtag Gravy Squad. I'm trying to grow this channel. Right now I don't know when this is coming because I'm filming this while I'm taking a break, so there's no pressure on me to upload and also get into the swing of things of motherhood, because it's a lot of sleepless nights. But yeah, so that is all the custom orders that I got right now. That Groot was very last minute. She added it after I finished her stitch glasses holder, and I was trying so hard. I did it so close to my due date. Just a lot of things happened with family issues, a death, the birth of my son, just lots. So I just finally got it done. It is March 24th, Monday. It's 11:46 p.m. I'm about to head to bed because Mr. Man is sleeping. I'm done pumping. I'm done everything. But yeah, finally finished that. So all my custom orders are done. The blanket that took me forever, done. It's currently in a garbage bag because it's so big that I don't have a bag big enough for it. But yeah, and I will see y'all in the next video, which I'm starting tomorrow. Look at me filming, trying to film at least. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!